It's just one of those days. So, I thought I'd come on and talk today. Because I'm on the edge. The edge of reason. So, I don't know what I want to eat. Not had lunch yet. It's nearly like 3:30. But yeah. 2 years ago today, I got the keys for this place. It's rented. No. 2 up, 2 down. But the only reason, we did get keys, me and my ex, and the only reason I moved from the flat I was in, that I'd been in for 3 years, was because I thought shizzle was real. I thought life had actually sorted itself out. And so his son, who lives down in Kent, had like a base up here rather than he was all going to stay at his grandparents'. Really hard for me to talk about this. Now, back then I didn't know fibro. I knew what fibro was. I didn't think it was a thing for me. I didn't think steps, moving about, all that was going to be an issue for me. I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing. So yeah, moved here, so as a family. And lo and behold, 2 years later, but I don't think it affects me. This is moving here. Like I said, don't have regrets. I do have regrets. Obviously, everyone has some kind of regret. I am trying to look at the positive side of it. But I do kind of regret moving here. Now, again, hindsight's a wonderful thing. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have moved here. Because, for those that don't know, said man is no longer here. Said man is now living with someone else and engaged to someone else. I don't know if you've seen this recently or not. Okay, so I don't know. Like the stairs on a daily, hourly basis of pain in the so yeah. I'd like to find a positive in it, but at the moment I'm just feeling not as shitty. I think it's also the realisation that in the last 2 years, my golly gosh, a lot has happened. And it's been, especially the last 18 months or so, has been a shitty 18 months. Like a shitty 18 months. So, probably since like August 2020 when I had the fall, life tumbled from then. I would love to sit down No, I wouldn't love to sit down and have a chat with him, no. I'd love to know the God honest truth when it all started. Now, I know one of the lies was when he first didn't return home, was when I was living in the flat. So, and he obviously stayed over a hell of a lot. So I'm thinking, surely that was when you didn't return once. So if that's the case, then I didn't need to move here. I didn't need to do everything I did for such child, who I still love dearly. Every thing of my heart. So yeah, I'm feeling proud of myself that yes, I'm still battling stuff, and yes, my mental health dips at the drop of a hat. I just phoned to me. And I still struggle a lot on a daily basis. But like life's taught me to be proud, and battles are battles to be beaten. Things happen for a reason. Yes, we don't always know why they happen, but they do. And I know it sounds daft, but I actually believe that I don't believe in God, but I believe that our life is chosen. No, I don't know how to explain it, but our life is kind of chosen for us. It only gives people who can handle it the shit. I don't want to handle shit no more. I've had enough of handling shit. But apparently handling shit is the way we're going. So yeah, I hate myself for not triggering earlier what was happening, for not having the strength earlier to do something about it. Believing every word that is said. A whole range of stuff. But then I'm also proud of myself for dealing with it on my own when I have so much trouble understanding day-to-day stuff. Dealing with my mental health is like an uphill battle. But I've got here somehow. I'm surviving somehow. Yes, I had to reach out for help for counselling. Yes, the doctor won't give me any more help. He won't up my... I'm still struggling. But I'm still here. I'm still doing it. And I still bounce back. Fuck off, by crook. So yeah, I'm going to have this then. See if my stomach behaves itself. I'm tired today. I'm fatigued. I'm finding it really hard at the moment to actually sit and do nothing. I've sat today, but I haven't done nothing. I've done some Avon work on and some social media work, but I just want to get up and do stuff. But another day. So. How are you all diddling? Yes. Not broken. I don't know what's happened. I've just put lashings of deep heat on it, and yeah, we're in a bit of fibro flare going on. So we've got extremely tired, extremely in pain, new pains. A 8-hour sleep last night, and after 2.5 hours of being up, I was back asleep. I've made myself stay up. I've been in bed all day. I've made myself stay up, stay awake, so I can sleep tonight. Because otherwise it could go tits up. Every time I put this wrist, say flat on the bed, or flat on the sofa, or anything like that, I get shooting pain going up my arm. And it kind of just like this. So I've just put lashings of deep heat on it. And I wear, you see me wear my Miracle gloves. I've just took that off and put this on, as this is more of a like steady thingy. Doesn't make sense all that, does it? It's more of a supportive bandage thing. So yeah, I'm struggling to get my words out. I've like literally had toast, McDonald's legs, and sausage mash and whatever veg. That's all I've eaten all day. It's real not good. Pretty sure it's a flare. But I've got estate agents chasing after me. I've got ESA people chasing after me. Got who else is phone with them? Literally going stay back crazy. I just want to like hibernate. I've like literally stayed with. I've not even had the TV on in bed. My plan this week was to redo the couple of nails that have broken and dye my hair and chisel, cause well, what hair's left, and it's just there's a TV downstairs. How loud does it need the TV to be, man? So yeah. Oh yeah, and I need another blood test. It's like ESA people lost my letter that I went out in the snow to get it scanned by the job centre, because you can't just take a picture and email it. They've lost it, so I need to redo that. My aim is tomorrow to do my hair and hoping it'll like make me feel better. And then Friday my dad's going to my grandma's, and I'm hoping on the way back he's gonna pick me up, go and get bloods, go to get bloods, go to job centre, then go to Costa, then go to Tesco's. And then yeah, do nothing. Luckily I planned ahead and scheduled all my posts for Maven and stuff like last week, when I kind of probably did too much physically. What has all set this all off is I had a week last week of being a human. You've got glasses. Welcome to the shit show. That's literally my saying this week. Welcome to the shit show. Like I started feeling icky on Sunday. But then I missed a call from my mum, and she wanted to like just turn up, and my dad agreed. Even though my belly was playing up. And I was sat there with 2 hot water bottles covered up in a blanket. So yeah. Yesterday, my dad was in that place, Leeds. So I had to be up because the B team were okay. So now I'm just look. He got home last night and I was just like sat in the dark. I think I even had the TV on mute. And he was like, "What's going on here?" Dad, what do you want from McDonald's? He's like, "What?" I went, "What do you want from McDonald's?" He's like, "What the hell's happened to you today?" I'm like, "I really don't feel well. Like, really don't feel well." And I was like, "I don't have messaged you." But he hadn't seen my message because obviously he was driving. He's like, "McDonald's?" I'm like, "Yeah, I fancy McDonald's. My treat." So I'm like, "I can't function without that." Shit. And he's like, "Right, what do you need? What do you need from me?" Because I am stubborn, and even if I'm struggling, I will still do shit. So we've shared the duties with Tate tonight, and I was like, I knew it was 6 o'clock and I wanted to get to bed. And obviously I have to watch Married at First Sight. So I'm paused at the moment. So I was just like, yeah, just what you want? We got that. That turned up, and I think I had the fries downstairs and then brought the rest up here. Sent us an extra brownie then. So yeah, winner, chicken dinner, literally. So yeah, it's just. So this week's vlog might not be interesting because it's just going to be a case of I can't do much or I'm going to look like death. But I will carry on vlogging because I have said warts and all. This is the wart. I don't know what the all is at the moment. The all's not here. But yeah, I'm trying to stay positive. I mean, life's took a dip at the moment. But so good. So good. What will be, will be. I might not be okay. What will be, will be. Not coping with the pain. We will see what the week brings. Hello. So, I've done the hair, apparently. It's been a hard ass day. It's Friday, yeah. It's Saturday, Sunday. So I painted the face this morning. Got my war paint. So I had to go out, blood test, been stabbed again. Job centre because I lost my phone. Tesco. Girls just. And then after we came back from that, I had to chase up estate agent head office, local estate agent. Then the SA phoned me. Literally, I swear to God, they can see into my house. They knew exactly when I'm on the toilet. I'm about to dish up tea. So, yeah. I mean, I've done this blood test, but I know what the doctor's going to say. Your liver level. But I have found out from doing research that There's 3 types of fibro: primary, secondary, and juvenile. Now, secondary, they all show their signs differently. Now, juvenile is obviously started from a young age. Secondary is set off by a trauma or set off by something. Primary is when you get fibro alone. Secondary is when you get it alongside or a cause of something. Now, it could be a cause of a death. It could be a cause of an operation. Now, you could have had fibro, but not have shown its face or been obvious for a diagnosis. Now, my one was diagnosed less than a year after me breaking my leg, dislocating my ankle. So, anyway, one of the ways my fibro fog is really bad today, so you have to bear with me. One of the ways it shows, secondary shows, is low levels of essential things like liver enzymes, folic acid. Now, the reason I am having monthly blood tests, sometimes even less than monthly, is because December's blood test showed liver was out, folic acid was out, vitamin D was out. So, vitamin D and liver enzymes is what shows up low levels of in your secondary fibro. So I found this out yesterday. Actually watched a TikTok, but with a doctor, a certified doctor who specialises. But I went on and Googled it just for like extra clarification. So I'm in a flare. I found this out. So I'm like, right. But my mum said to me at the weekend, because she popped over, she was like, "You still taking the pill?" I was like, "Yeah." No kid is going on of me. And she said, "Well, that can mess up your liver stuff." And she was like, just went, "How many medications you were taking in the morning?" I'm like, 9. And she's like, "Has your doctor looked at your notes?" I'm like, "Well, it's a doctor I've never seen face to face. Who the fuck he is? I've only spoke to him like 3-4 times." And she was like, "All he needs to do is look at your prescription to know how much medication you're on, and that's going to mess up your liver as well." And that was before I found out about the secondary fibro thing. So, yeah, I mean, I take 9 in the morning, then every 4 hours I take painkillers for crack because they don't do much. And then in the evening I take 2 painkillers, 2 Keppras, and a Nitor to help me sleep because I can't sleep at the moment. So I have been busy today and I have had 3 hours sleep. And I can't sleep because of my pain. So that was today. Yesterday My dad's got man flu. I've been struggling to like walk up downstairs all week. He's got man flu. You'll all know what men are like. I mean, to be fair, he's coughing shit up. But that's where it kind of ends. So I dyed my hair yesterday, hence why it still looks extremely vibrant. And cooked tea, and he just let the day. So the sympathy is not really there, to be honest. But I need to catch up on washing because I ain't done any for like 3 weeks. And yeah, not much is going on because I can't do much. Rugby's on at the moment, but yeah, I have a cup of tea, bit my head. Really clever. Killing tongues. I've got some wireless ones. I keep forgetting to charge them, so I use my other one. I think I bit my head. And then because I didn't realise what was on my head, so I kind of like picked it and just made it really sore. But yeah. Chilled out here. Next week I've got a beauty appointment to make myself look all glamorous. Then a week on Saturday, so a week tomorrow, I've got a wedding. What we're doing after that? Not much. Mother's Day's on 27th. Epilepsy Awareness Day is on 26th. So I'm going to try and rally my troops up on my pages to do like a wear paper, whether it's paper nails, paper makeup, paper clothing. Let's bling the purple out. April's going to be busy because I'm going to stay with my friends for a bit. And it's birthdays. So yeah,